Good afternoon, conscious leaders and teams. It is a beautiful, sunny, yet chilly and windy day in San Francisco, sitting here in Golden Gate Park, and wanted to have a quick check-in with you today. Apologies for a little bit of the radio sounds for the last week. Wanted to come back and pick back up today. So reflections for today is looking at this balance between energy and execution, and specifically, how can you trust that the project or task that you're working on will lead to the results or the type of experience that you want? So, a little bit of personal story here. I just finished up a workshop for one of my clients earlier this afternoon, and was doing it on a challenging conversations workshop, how to hold challenging conversations in a healthy manner. And I remember preparing for it as I was getting ready and feeling a bit nervous, a little bit, not concerned, but definitely nervous, wanting to make a good impression, wanting to provide the best value that I can to this client. And not that I haven't worked on this before, in fact, quite the contrary, but for whatever reason, a little bit of anxiety, a little bit of stress in preparing this for the client. Now, having come on the other side of it, the workshop was fantastic. I really enjoyed it, and I really enjoyed engaging with those that were there participating. And so how can you learn to move forward and trust that the project that you're working on, even though you're feeling nervous and anxious, that you can lay the foundations down so that you still move forward even amongst the anxiety, even amongst the stress. And then importantly, after you've completed the task, after you've completed the project, really taking the time, to get feedback in order to find ways to continue and improve your work, the value that you're offering. B, how can you really take the time to celebrate and appreciate the work that you completed, the effort and progress that you made completing it and putting into it. And then lastly, how can you take that and then take it moving forward for your future projects that stretch you or that you work on that's slightly more challenging? So a couple of those ideas to consider. Would love to hear your thoughts. How have you balanced or danced with the energy, the challenge of something exciting, something stressful, and how have you leaned into executing on that project? And what was your experience afterwards? Would love to hear your thoughts, and as always, would love for you to share this video if you think somebody may enjoy it. All right, we'll be talking again. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Cheers.